What's going on, Final Fantasy fans? My name is Claic Yuzolt, and I'm taking you on an adventure like you've never been before. That's right, I'm covering the news in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. I know you've never seen a video like this before, but let me dazzle you with my amazing skills. Okay, this is just like any other video I've done before, but we're going to go over the bundles. We did have some Easter bundles that came up. We're definitely going to have to get into that. This is the team I took the Moose down with. Literally, Fina doesn't need to be there, but I was trying out the true double hand Titus, and he was working pretty well. So we're going to go over the Easter bundles, and if they're worth it, I'm going to be purchasing them with Amazon coins, so I'm on my iPad right now. I won't be doing it on here, but I will be doing it soon because they run out, so I'd say get them. We're going to go over if they're worth it or not, though. And then we're going to go over the news that came from the new Final Fantasy Brave Exvius official video that was released today with a lot of goodies in there. So let's go ahead and look here and see what we got. The extravagant basket, which is the most expensive one, it is $24.99. So the first thing we do is we look at the lapis. We see that it's 2,000. So how much, if we just go to the shop and buy 2,000 lapis, is that going to cost us? Moving on down, I would say it's somewhere in the mid-range. So let's say we bought this 1,500 one, which is $9.99, and then we need to add 500 more, which is $3.99. So that's about, we'll say $19 right there for the 2,000 lapis. So right there, we already have $19 covered. However, again, we really, like with these bundles, we want to be getting a lot more bang for our buck, not just equal value. So we'll say $19 there. We need to make up for the $6 that are available. And looky here, we have five 4-star guaranteed tickets. These are normal tickets. So I value them, I'll say at 500 lapis, right? Because, you know, they're not the 250 lapis. And you might, okay, all these are what I value them at. And this is all like, anyway, fake anyway, because you can't sell them for lapis, but I value them more than the 250, you know, daily summon. We can use these on any banner, and you get 5 of them. So let's say 500 there. So that's going to put us at a total of 2,500 lapis, which puts us way over our total of lapis we needed to be able to buy on this, right? Then we have 8 rare summon tickets, which, you know, you can make them 250 there, which is going to put us at a nice amount added in, and then we just have those things. So just with, I mean, the 8 rare summon tickets are ridiculous. That's just the icing on the cake. But with the 4-star guaranteed ticket and the 2,000 lapis, I do believe this deal is way worth it. So you guys should definitely be getting it if you're looking to spin in FFBE. Very good bundle right here to grab your hands on. Now, I do believe there are 2 tinier ones. The excellent bundle, which is $11.99. We see get 1,000 lapis. So if it costs us 19 to get it before, you know, just half that to get 1,000, I guess. Or we could go look. We could just be sure. So how much is it going to cost us to get 1,000 lapis only? So, it costs us $6.99, it looks like. Yeah, $6.99 to get 1,000 lapis, so we're going to have to make up the other $5. But again, if it has the 4-star tickets in there, you're going to make it up instantly, as long as you value the 4-star tickets at like 500 lapis, right? So we only get 2 there, so that's going to be about 1,000 lapis. So right there, that's $19 in my value-wise. Then you get 6 rare summon tickets, too. I'm going to be buying this also. You do get some energy, and these other things are just whatever. They just added them in there to be good. And then we look at this exciting one that's $6.99. 500, 250. It's going to put us at a solid, what is that, 750 lapis right now with 3 rare summon tickets. This one's like, I guess it's still worth for sure, but it's more of like the least worth one because you're not getting, so I don't know actually. 3 rare summon tickets. All these are worth it. These are all worth it. I would get all 3 of them if you're looking to spend that much money in the game. What is that going to put you at? It looks like 36. Yeah, right, 36. Then plus 7, so that's going to put us at 43. If you're looking to spend $43 in the game, that's probably bad math. I'm bad at doing quick math. I would do it. I would buy all 3 bundles. If you're looking to get 1, I obviously get the bigger bundle. You're getting more bang for your buck. And then the exciting basket, if that's all you're wanting to get, you're still kind of getting your money's worth, but not as much. But yeah, these definitely over the top give us our money. So now we're going to move on to what we saw in the new Final Fantasy Brave Exvius official video and talk about what's coming out this month. So the first thing they talk about is Final Fantasy X is coming back. So we already had Final Fantasy X, but the other Final Fantasy X event is coming back. As we can see from here, we'll go into more detail when it comes in the news, but we can see that it's coming with a King Mog event. We do get Lulu's little Moogle plushie, and then we get Stupid Seymour's robe, but it's going to be a King Mog event. They do mention that dual wield is going to be accessible in the King Mog shop for purchase. So if you guys are missing out on dual wield, you're going to be able to get that. I am watching this on YouTube, so it's going to be going pretty quickly. I'm not playing the audio so that, you know, you guys will go watch it on your own. But you can see we're going to get Seymour. He's a 4-star to 6-star base. I don't know why anybody would want him, but he's going to be like a black mage. They do say a little bit of a summoner-like. Looking at that TMR, it's boost HP and MP by 50%, boost parameters of Espers evoked by 10%. So that's going to give you like the, I guess the stats that the Espers give you. It's going to put that up by 10%. It seems maybe it could be useful if we look into some things like that. That's kind of new, you know, boosting the parameters that Espers give you. That's kind of new and kind of a new thing. I'm going to move back over here to the video real quick. Go ahead and skip to this banner is going to have 2 5-star bases on it. First one being Lulu. Lulu is more of a black mage 5-star base going up to 6-star. You get the Onion Knights, TMR, attack 21, magic 120, MP 20%, and auto faith. It's pretty decent. I love that it's a little Onion Knight, just like she gets in Final Fantasy X. The things about Lulu that I've heard is that she has an ability called Flood, very powerful chaining ability, water damage. However, Flood just lowers down lightning resist, and I think the way Lulu lowers down water resist, which is what her ability does, is she has to counter. So that's kind of a little bit weird there. Moving on, we do get Yuna, which I was looking forward to last week. So that's awesome. She's going to be another 5-star basic going up to 6-star summoner. So she's going to be able to summon. She does have some re-raise capabilities from what I understand. Nirvana is an incredible staff. Attack 19, magic 68, spirit 116. And then it gives you auto limit, which is awesome. Going to be filling up your auto limit. I do believe, I don't know the exact numbers on that, but it's going to be filling it up. So I've heard that this TMR is very sought after for your healers or your support units. And then Yuna herself, she can use, just like Aiko was, she can use anybody's summons. She can re-raise, do a little bit of healing, but she also has some power behind her where she can use the Esper bars. You know how you fill up your Esper bar and you summon an Esper? She can use that to do more powerful hitting abilities. She can do like kind of 3 things is what they say in this video. She has the ability to summon, she has the ability to do a little bit of support, and dish out the damage, which I thought was very interesting. So I'm very looking forward to her. I'm going to be pulling for her on Friday. Don't get me wrong. Let's move on to what else happened in the video. They talk about Waka and how he goes up to 6-star, but I do not believe he's going to be on the banner. He is going to be on the banner, excuse me, but I do not believe that's going to make him good enough to really worry about. Sorry, Waka. Waka isn't going to be that great for you. Next up, we are getting April, as always. We're getting new, we're getting the new enhancements, and Fravia's on there, and Zaun's on there. Super excited about those two. We have no idea what they're going to be like. I do believe, though, with Kunshira, I think is how you say it, on the CG Fena's banner, that TMR with Fravia, with enhancements, may make Fravia insane. So for all the Fravia fans out there, they're waiting for her to get even more strong. She may be about to hit super high numbers. We don't know yet. Again, and being hybrid damage, it just unlocks a bunch of potential. And then we have the Final Fantasy, I do believe 11. Yeah, the Final Fantasy 11 people are on there. Or Final Fantasy 14, excuse me. Final Fantasy 14, oh man, it's already skipping through, but we're gonna get their enhancements too. That's gonna be very important, and it also leads to us getting the Garuda raid, which is a raid that's gonna come back to us. So I think we're gonna get a Final Fantasy 11 raid again. You may be able to get these, Final Fantasy 14 raid. You may be able to get these characters again, which is what I'm assuming. And I've heard their TMRs do get enhanced in some way. So those TMRs you can farm, you may be able to enhance them. So that's going to be good. Moving on through the video, we're going to see 3-star Espers are coming this month. If you guys don't know about 3-star Espers, essentially what they're going to allow us to do is take our Espers, fight a big, stronger Esper, just like we did 1-star to 2-star, a stronger version of Ifrit, a stronger version of Siren, as they show here. And it's going to let us feed a bunch of more Magicite into them, get their stats up more, and get new abilities. And what they were saying is, you know, Ifrit's killer ability start working on magic after he goes to 3-star. Didn't really tell us about the other ones, but I've heard these fights are hard. We're going to need magic cover because they are going to do that element. They're going to do magic element probably. We're going to need fire resist for Ifrit, obviously. So it's going to be a lot of fun to go through and fight these guys. I'm excited to make trial guides or at least try to beat them. I've heard they're like kind of a tough fight. They are tough, excuse me. So it's not going to be like a pushover like that Moose was, where it's like a new training dummy. You just go in and beat its ass and it's whatever. So I'm excited about that. Let's go on through the video here. They do ask about if Final Fantasy VIII is coming. They mentioned that, you know, in the future or whatever, yes, they will be coming. As they did come to JP, they will be coming here. But then they also mentioned there's another collab to look forward to that isn't like what we're used to with JRPGs related. So I don't know if that means anime. I guess Tomb Raider was kind of movie, but it kind of was a video game too. So I'm not sure what that meant, but it got me excited to see what exactly was going on there. So that's something to look forward to. What was the next question they had? Did they have another question? Oh wait, maybe they bring it up now. Let's see. Nope, they were just talking about that, and then they go into the fan art corner where they show off awesome fan art. If you guys want to watch the rest of that video, please look at the description below. I will have a link to it. Remember to subscribe to them. Give them all the, you know, all the hype they deserve. They put a lot of work into these every month, and I'm always really excited to watch them because it shows off what they're going to be bringing into the game. At the very end here, I do believe they mention, let me see if I can get to it without ending the video. Where was it? There was like a thing where they talked about a new login bonus happening. Like, it was at the very corner of the screen over there. I think it was over here if you guys can see. But they talk about there's going to be a new login bonus. There's going to be like some kind of cherry blossom event at the very beginning of April. So it's not just going to end after we get all those, celebratory, double unit, then plus the Moogle. There are going to be even more things to get for logging in, which you always want in a gacha game, so that's going to be awesome. So I'm really looking forward to this week. Final Fantasy X, my favorite Final Fantasy. I get to pair Yuna with Tidus, match made in heaven. Can't wait for that. And yeah, so and the King Mog event's going to be sweet. And I don't really mind summoning for those, for Lulu, for Waka, fuck Seymour, and, that'll be awesome. Even though he's 4-star, he's gonna give you some King Mog, some stuff there. I hope I don't get wrecked. Remember, you guys can join me on my Twitch stream. 8 p.m. EST is what I'm gonna be pulling for these guys on Friday. 8 p.m. EST, it's gonna be awesome. Before I head out of here and end this video, I just want to say there's going to be a little bit more sponsored content on my channel, but I'm going to try to equal that out with FFBE content, or if you guys do like the games like Dissidia, Final Fantasy Omniopera, I'm going to try to put more of that out there too to weigh it out. You got to pay the bills somehow, so especially with YouTube monetization, we got to do something. So it's going to be pretty good. So be on the lookout for that. Always honest reviews. I'll do my best to be honest and not play games that aren't the that I don't like and try to push on to you guys. All right, so if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you're most excited about. 3-star Espers, Yuna, Bravia enhancements, which one of those, and then subscribe for future content. I'll catch you guys in the next video.